Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Sunday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Continuing on with my Queen album reviews and ranking of the songs. This is going to be their 8th studio album, The Game. Sorry for the glare. Another out of the park home run, in my opinion. It's on the, what are we on here? This is the We label. Okay. Excellent album. Excellent album. I gotta say, these guys, diverse, unique, not afraid to stretch the boundaries, just not straight ahead rock and roll. There's so much involved in these guys. And as I said, there's a nice inner sleeve photo of the guys. Even though the times are changing, they're getting into just starting the 80s. So they still maintain their base of rock and roll and awesome harmonies. Just everything you want in a band. This is I wish the cover was a little better, but the vinyl itself is a decent copy. There's the back cover there. 10 tracks, basically 5 on each side. Make it easy. But I'm going to rank the songs off this one. Again, my opinion. Yours may differ, and that's cool. Everyone's songs and ears and likes are different, that's the way it should be. But I've changed my mind a couple of times, even a few minutes ago, in where I was placing some of the tracks. 5 singles off of this one. The first album to use a synthesizer as well. Again, getting into the 80s, that synthesizer sound. There's only a 1 or 2 tracks that have synthesizers on it. But I got 5 singles off the album. Crazy little thing called Love, Save Me, Play the Game, Another One Bites the Dust, and Need Your Love Tonight. It's their only album to reach number 1 in the States as well. Their best-selling album, with over 4 million copies sold. So yeah, so far, Queen has not disappointed me. They have not disappointed me. So let's get started. So at number 10, you got Don't Try Suicide. Never played live, this track. I can understand, being the topic. Some nice hand clapping to open up the track, some nice bass lines to open up the track. But it's just too lighthearted, a little too lighthearted for the topic. Not a bad track, but it doesn't really go anywhere. That's why I've got it at number 10. But it's an okay track. It's by Freddie, written by Freddie. At number 9, Coming Soon. It's Roger Taylor and Freddie sharing lead vocals on this one. A little lighthearted track again, one that I pass on often. But nice guitar solo in it, but again, bottom of the line. So number 9, Coming Soon. Number 10, Don't Try Suicide. At number 8, Need Your Love Tonight. It's a John Deacon track, reaching number 44 as a single. Not a bad track. It's a short track at 2 minutes and 49 seconds long. Nice little ditty. Not bad. Not bad. Again, lower part of the album for sure. But as the songs go on, it gets a little better. So at number 7, Rocket Prime Drive. This is a Roger Taylor written track. Freddie sings the opening track, and then nice little opening, and then Roger, it just kicks in for sure. Starting to get into the meat of the album as well. Nice opening by Freddie, but then it kicks in with this rockin' track. And again, this is a song with some synthesizers on it. Post-punk elements to it. Maybe you hear some Cars, some Knack. It's a good track. I love the lead in this one as well. So again, starting to get into the meat of the album at number 7. Now this is where I changed it up a little bit. Here's number 6. Sail Away, Sweet Sister, written by Brian May, lead vocals. Another one never played live. I don't know why. It's a great, great track. Haunting track as well. Anthem style. It's got some nice acoustic solos in it, some great electric solos, dual solos as well. A great song. I don't know why they didn't play this one live. Maybe because of the dual solos. I don't know. But never played live. So that's number 6. At number 5, Dragon Attack. Top 5 Dragon Attack for sure by Brian May. Groovy and funky. Love the chanting like vocals by Freddie and the guitar work on this, and the nice drum solos, bass solos, guitar solos. It got everything you want in a song for sure. One of my favorites. These guys are so good. They are so good. So the number 5, Dragon Attack. Again, that could have been higher depending on the day, but I'll keep it at number 5. But it could have been a top 1 or 2 for sure. At number 4, the classic Crazy Little Thing Called Love. It's a Freddie track. He actually plays guitar on the album. He also plays it live. Number 1 hit. So another single for sure. Cool 50s, 60s style. Hence the cover. We're all in leather. I think the video had those guys playing in leather as well. Kind of an Elvis thing. Eddie Cochran, all those 50s and 60s guys. Definitely a sing-along song. Love the clapping. Done Queen style as well. Again, great solo by Brian. So that's number 4, Crazy Little Thing Called Love. At number 3, Play the Game, written by Freddie. Great lead-off track to start the album off. Expertly sung by Freddie for sure. So many awesome harmonies in this one. The song builds, and then it this turns into this beautiful solo by Brian. He was such an amazing guitarist. I don't know, top 5, top 3, top 2. Just an awesome soloist. So Play the Game. At number 2, Save Me. It's a Brian May track. It's the last song on the album. Nice slow opening, and then it builds and builds into this anthem style song. It was written as a tribute to a friend whose marriage was ending. It's a fitting bitter song for sure. Kind of giving someone a last chance to make it work again. So that's why I like it. It's just this like pleading, almost a pleading type of song, and hence Save Me. And they do a great live version of this one as well. And at number 1, the classic Another One Bites the Dust by John Deacon. Became a number 1 hit, which is kind of cool for John to write a number 1 hit. That classic bass opening and the kicks in. Freddie goes in with some great, amazing vocals as well. The track is funky. These guys weren't afraid to play different styles of music. And unfortunately, just like any classic Queen track, it's overplayed. Right? A bit of a break in the middle. Kind of a weird kind of break, kind of a haunting, weird dream style kind of break, but then it kicks in and rocks all the way through the track. So that's my number 1, Another One Bites the Dust. So to recap, at number 10, Don't Try Suicide. At number 9, Coming Soon. At number 8, Need Your Love Tonight. At number 7, Rocket Prime Jive. At number 6, Sail Away, Sweet Sister. At number 5, Dragon Attack. At number 4, Crazy Little Thing Called Love. At number 3, Play the Game. At number 2, Save Me. And at number 1, Another One Bites the Dust. Awesome album. I'm going to give this one another 4 to 5. Every album I've ranked so far has been 4 to 5 to me, with no slouches. There's a couple of tracks that I probably would just pass by. Doesn't mean they're bad tracks. They just don't do it for me. But overall, an excellent album. The Game. I love it. So keep tunes. I got more keep tuning in. I've got more rankings to come from Queen. And have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.